Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. Shoots from the line. The Thunder pull it in, and it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Payne can't hit. Raptors trail by 7. Outside, Joseph. Powell, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Sullinger dishes to Joseph. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
Robertson finds Payne. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Mr. Morrow. There's the triple. And he connects with the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 7. 1:35 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
He made extra sure that goes in.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Patterson. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The two-man game is dangerous. Really hard to account for all the options.
Pass to Patterson. Sullinger with the ball. And again, it's Toronto converting.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Payne can't hit. Raptors trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Here's Morrow. Shoots over, and he's good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Payne with it. Sullinger's there. Here's Collison on the wing through her. Here's Morrow. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Powell. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Sullinger. Back to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeMarre Carroll's checked in for Toronto.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Joseph. The Thunder making the shot. To the middle. Puts the move on. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Jared Sullinger.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the basket is good. Collison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Let DeRozan get this close and he will finish strong.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
One shot.
At the line for your Raptors.
A free throw drop for DeRozan.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
Stolen by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And they take the lead. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Collison with a screen on Carroll. Here's Lucas. Sullinger with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Raptors pick up 2. Payne passes to Lucas. Here's Morrow. DeRozan defending. Just 5 on the clock. Collison kicks to Lucas. Shoots over Carroll. No good from Lucas. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Powell. Now here's Carroll. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now Lucas. And here's Morrow outside. Powell pulls it in. Brewer with the steal. Poked loose. Powell with the steal. Here's Joseph. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Joseph's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now here's Carroll. Pass to DeRozan. Over Moore. Again, Toronto.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thunder trailing by 7. They set the pick. Morrow dishes to Payne. Shot to stop the run. Joseph with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Valanciunas is checked in for the Raptors. Ross comes in for Powell. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Jonas Valanciunas, number 1. Second, Jared Sullinger.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Joseph finds Valanciunas. DeRozan with it. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
They throw good, Adams. DeRozan with it. 15 points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Oladipo. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Over Oladipo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Sabonis. Nice move. No good on the layup. Raptors leading by 9. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good from outside. Here's Westbrook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for DeMarre Carroll, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Corey Joseph. Toronto, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now, here's DeRozan. Over Oladipo. Another miss by DeRozan. Under trailing by 6. Oladipo misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And DeRozan kicks to low. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Mixing it up inside. Sabonis showing us he's willing to get in there and get dirty.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now, here's Siakam. Rocket 6. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. Under trailing by 5. Pass to Westbrook. They kick out to Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Oladipo with the drive, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
And the Raptors call time here. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Joseph. He's got 8. Pass to Lowry. to stop the drought. Here's Valanciunas, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Ross. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Sabonis' screen on Joseph. The tray. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Lowry. Inside. Here's Valanciunas.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now here's Adams. Outside, Sabonis. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Westbrook. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Joseph dishes to Valanciunas. Here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Henderson's checked in for Steven Adams. Ewing comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Morrow finds Westbrook. Pass to Payne. And here's Henderson. While recovering. Henderson against Lowry. Henderson, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Outside Lowry. And here is Ross. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Ross, that's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Morrow. Pass to Payne. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Morrow outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Ross for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. Right side Lowry. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Valanciunas kicks to Ross. Lowry against Westbrook. Outside Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Here's Morrow. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front, leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thunder trailing by 3. Oladipo outside. Sabonis' screen on DeRozan. And Oladipo kicks to Sabonis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Robertson. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Lowry up top. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot by Lowry, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Westbrook passes to Adams. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Robertson kicks to Oladipo. Over Ross. Misses off the left eye. Raptors leading by 3. Now here is Lowry. He has 6. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 15 points in the game. Clock is at 3.
Boy, the hustle from Oladipo, you love that. I mean, he's really good at crowding shooters, taking away their airspace and making it hard for them.
Westbrook passes to Oladipo. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Now here is Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, Toronto no up.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Then he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
That one drops. He ties it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Oh, he's got 9.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Adams. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is, and that's why this team leans on him like they do.
Pass to Robertson. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. DeRozan finds Ross. It's good. Ross has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Victor Oladipo. Now here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Sabonis sets the pick for Payne. To the paint. To halt the run. Westbrook kicks to Payne. Pass to Sabonis. Over DeRozan. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here is Lowry. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. DeMar DeRozan on top. Kyle Lowry is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And he's good on the second. And here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I'll tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Free throw good. Westbrook. Brewer is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Raptors leading by 6. Lowry with the ball. He's got 10. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. Brewer pushes to Morrow. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 12. Here's DeRozan. Count it. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now Westbrook. 16 points for him. Pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Here's Morrow. Over Ross. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the Raptors ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And the basket by DeRozan.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Westbrook. Collison laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collison's got 6.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Outside Lowry. And that one drops. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Basket counts. Collison's got 4 this quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's DeRozan. And he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 12.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
They grab their own miss. And the basket by Brewer.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Patterson. Left side, DeRozan. Over Robertson. Bank shot, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Morrow, the pass to Collison. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Collison's got 10.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Collison, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ross. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Patterson for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Collison with a screen on Lowry. Payne dishes to Collison. Here's Morrow. He has 7. He can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. With some changes. Sellinger's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Corey Joseph subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Thunder, Steven Adams is checked in for Collison. Sabonis comes in for Brewer, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Andre Robertson. Now here's Payne. Pass to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Oladipo.
Thrown down that time by the 6'4" Oladipo. Don't let that height fool you. This guy can go throw it down.
Raptors leading by 13. Ross on the wing. He's got 9. Patterson setting the pick for Ross. Shoots it up. And another basket for Toronto.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, the explosive nature of Oladipo's drives to the rim are incredible. Hard for any defense to keep him from attacking the way he does.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside, Joseph. Ross on the wing. Clock at 6. Driving inside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Payne can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Oladipo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Raptors leading by 15. Joseph, the pass to Lowry. 1:29 left in the third quarter. The rebound by Steven Adams. Oklahoma City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo looking very comfortable from this area, and I think it helps when he's looking to shoot from there.
Lowry kicks to Joseph. Pass to Patterson. Beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Payne passes to Morrow. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Payne. Lowry against Oladipo. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Ross on the wing. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 6 assists here tonight. Oladipo outside. Basket good. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Toronto. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Toronto leading by 14. Back to Joseph. Pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. The shot is good off the backboard. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
Oladipo against DeRozan. Here's Morrow. Outside Westbrook. And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
On the wing, DeRozan. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo.
Oh, man. The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
It's Powell on the wing. To the inside, Sullinger. Pass to Carroll. Second shot opportunity. Use that pick to get in close.
You know, it's important that you be aggressive in the pick and roll. And Carroll is really good at using that to dominate the defense.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul.
And that one falls for Carroll. Thunder trailing by 14. Now here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
Top to Rosen. Guarded by Oladipo. Sullinger the screen. Powell dishes to Sullinger. And finished off by Sullinger.
Dropping an absolute dime.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle, here's Collison. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Collison. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
DeRozan against Oladipo. And it's DeRozan missing. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
outside DeRozan. Pass to Powell. The shot from the low post is good. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Toronto leading by 10. And here's DeRozan. And here is Powell. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 3 assists in the game. Sabonis inside. Carroll covering. Joseph against Westbrook. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. It's good. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Here's Collison. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And here are the Raptors now, leading by 12. Outside DeRozan. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Westbrook. And he stays with it.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Joseph gets to DeRozan. Powell with it. Offensive rebound. Sullinger got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Westbrook against Carroll. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocked loose, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Ross is checked in for Powell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Collison. Brewer comes in for Sabonis. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Oladipo. And the Raptors with some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Joseph. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he was vocal and he told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Westbrook drives in, makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Inside, it's stolen by Adams. Robertson the pass to Westbrook. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Good work there as it goes. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And Brewer kicks to Westbrook. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Sabonis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Victor Oladipo comes in for Payne. Now Westbrook takes it inside. Pass to Robertson, puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Here's Ross. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 12. Oladipo taking his time here. Sabonis' screen on DeRozan. And Oladipo kicks to Sabonis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lowry's shot is good.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Raptors leading by 13. Outside Lowry. Puts up a 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oladipo with the double team. Lowry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Morrow. DeRozan defending. Morrow dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Lowry. Toronto leading by 15. Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas passes to DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Lowry against Westbrook. Into the lane. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Relentless in their approach. with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The Thunder with another miss. The Raptors shooting an efficient 53% from the field.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for DeMar DeRozan.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Morrow, covered by Siakam. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry against Westbrook. Westbrook pulls it in. Over Lowry. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.